Hi guys. Oh, I don't know what that was. I had something in my throat. Hello. So what is going on? I guess I ate too close to filming. I feel like I'm like burping, and I guess that's not that new for me though. So I'll say it again. Hi guys. Welcome back to Asknikkip. I am currently sitting on the floor of my office, and the office is actually coming along really well, and it will probably be this week actually on my main channel that you will start seeing what the office is coming along to. I'm really happy with it, so I'm pretty excited. But where I'm sitting right now is literally on the floor of my office with some Christmas lights pinned on the wall and flowers on the floor, just because I wanted to, just because I thought it was pretty, and I'm realizing it might look a little strange, but I just thought it was really cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna open up today's question, and I hope you guys are all having a fabulous day. First question of the week is always the hardest one for me because it takes me a second to kind of get into it. All right, here we go. Hey Nikki, I love your videos so much. Thank you. Okay, so my question is, my boyfriend and I have known each other for 5 years now, and we have been dating for 6 months. We are both 18 and we both go to different colleges. He goes to a university and I go to the community college in my city. He comes home on the weekends, so we see each other, but it is still hard. Since it is now break, we spend a lot of time together. He is my best friend, my family loves him, he is such a gentleman, we have the same beliefs, he is kind, and he is just the perfect guy for me. If he left, I don't know what I would do. But sometimes I feel like I try and find excuses to break up with him. I feel like I'm trying to give him reasons to break up with me. I don't know what it is, if it's because I'm scared to be with him or what. Also, he's not as romantic as he used to be. I know that stuff dies down, but it just seems like all we do is watch TV because we don't have enough money to do that many things anyways. We are college students, so going out to do things is limited. I don't know, maybe I need to calm down and see how things play out, but I just feel like he doesn't make me as happy as he used to. I just need some advice to help me not give up like I usually do. Thanks, Nikki. All right, so a couple things. First off, I think ending a relationship in college in that age range, that's not giving up. Dating, the point of dating is to find someone that you feel like is a good fit. So part of that means like trying different people. So if you're unhappy in your current situation, ending it and letting it go to try someone else does not even kind of mean you're a failure or you're just giving up. Like, it's a relationship that's important, and sometimes things just don't work out and they're not the right situation for you to be in. Now, that being said, I can relate in the sense that, like, my mom and I always joke it's amazing that I actually got married, and got married young because I'm kind of a commitment phobe in a lot of ways. I freak out over commitment. I get really worried about like giving my word to something. It just makes me really uncomfortable. And I gave like my ultimate word to someone like really young. And I remember freaking out too. Like, even though when I was calm and quiet, awkward. Zoe. Anyways. Even though I was freaking out, I was really calm when I would shut out all the distractions and sit and pray and think about it. And that's the reason why I moved forward with it, because I knew when I was quiet and I was alone with myself and with God, and when I was honest, I was like, I know I want to be with him. But when I was with other people and freaking out and I start to get all worked up, then I'd be like, this is gonna be, how am I gonna do this? I'm so young, how can I get married? So like, it's hard. I can't give you an answer. It's something you're gonna need to sit with. But I will say a couple other things to just the limited like information I have that you gave me. The no money thing probably won't change when you're out of college. So let's say you stayed together through college, and then when you got out of college, you got married. Like, pretty much nobody leaves college and just walks into a job and they're rich. Like, even when you have a college degree, or just in that age range in general, and if you don't have a college degree, you do have a college degree, whatever, you're usually walking into an entry-level job, and you're not going to now you'll make more money probably than you are now because you're going to have time to work and you're not going to be in school all the time. But money is kind of an issue for everyone, something that everyone has to pay attention to. I mean, like, Dan and I are making more money now than we made, throughout our entire marriage, and I have to be cautious and be on a budget and make sure, because your responsibilities just grow is the point of that. Like, so then you make more money, but then your responsibilities grow. Then you have more things to spend it on, more reasons you have to save, more things you have to put money towards, and it's always something. Like, money is just a very important part of life. And so that being said, if you're feeling like, oh, money is the issue right now, I think you should examine that, because I don't know if it necessarily is, and I don't think that that's necessarily going to go away. So yeah, examining that does not make you a quitter. Possibly wanting to walk away doesn't make you a quitter. And just because your family likes him, if you don't want to be with him that way in the long run, it doesn't make you a quitter. I'm sure your family will like other people. But if when you sit and you calm down and you're in prayer or you're alone and you're thinking, and you're like, you know what? I know I want to be with him. I'm just scared. Then yeah, focus on that. It's a decision you will have to decide, but I just don't think that hanging on to something just for hanging on, especially when you're young, is a good reason, because you are young. You're still finding things out. You have friendships and you're developing your career and all of that. So yeah, that's it. Now I'm gonna open up my phone. I recently changed my passcode, and it's taken me a while to get used to it because I've had the same passcode forever. I always laugh when I put it in. So it says, have you thought about what your New Year's resolution is going to be for 2015? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to elaborate more in some videos going on my main channel, because if you haven't heard, I am doing How to Be Happy January on my main channel. Yes! Brrr. I feel like that should have a drum roll, especially if this is like the first time you're hearing it and you're like, what? I don't know if anyone gets that excited, but still. So I'm going to elaborate more. And that starts this Wednesday, so tomorrow when I'm filming this. But some of the resolutions I have are, I'll just give like a gist, but like I said, I'll go into more depth. One of them is to focus less on the circumstances in my life and to focus more on God, because I think when I put so much attention on what is going on, it dictates my happiness. It can bring me up, it can bring me down, and I just want to focus more on God and keeping my relationship with him and keeping sane and calm, and that's a big thing. Another thing is I want to start writing more and more and more of my videos, because this is something I really love to do, just connecting with people and talking and production in general, and I don't think that there is a way to expand upon that or grow if I'm not getting my thoughts onto paper, because it doesn't leave any room for anyone else to step in and help me, and it's impossible for anyone to run all of this stuff by themselves forever in any kind of bigger way, because you only have so many hours in the day and so many tasks you can get done. So another one is to write, start writing out more of my videos. And what were some of the other ones? Those are my big ones for the year, is writing and really focusing on my relationship with God rather than my circumstances. So like I said, I will be elaborating though in other videos. So I will see you soon. If you want to send me a question or a message, you can email me at asknikkip@gmail.com, or you can use the hashtag on Twitter, which is just hashtag Asknikkip. And if you want to join How to Be Happy January, you can go watch those videos on my main channel, which should pretty much be up now by the time you're watching it, or the next day. Or you can also join like the conversation, which is really what it's going to be all over social media. And you just use the hashtag How to Be Happy January, and you will find all kinds of stuff, all kinds of people having that conversation. And yeah, I guess that's it. I will see you all very soon. I hope you are having a good day. And if you're not, I hope it gets better soon. I love you, and yeah, bye.